plump and ugly as we liked. I might wander through the house drinking pancake batter out of a tub. When one of my sisters overspilled her bikini, my father was right there to mix his metaphors.
Jesus, Flossie, what are we running around here? A dairy farm? Look at you. You're the size of a house. 2 more pounds and you won't be able to cross state lines without a trucking license. They'll thank me for this later.
Anyway, the passage of time has not altered my father's excessive attention to his daughter's weight and appearance. He wonders why they don't drop by more often, and then, when they do, he opens the door, asking,
"Is it just my imagination, or have you put on a few pounds?"
Because she has maintained her healthy skin and enviable figure, Amy remains my father's greatest treasure. She is the most attractive member of the family, and yet she spends most of her time and money on prosthetic humps and applique skin diseases. After having wanted one for years, she finally broke down and bought half of a padded, custom-made fatty suit, which she enjoys wearing under dirty sweatpants as tight and uninviting as sausage casings. Because she cannot afford the suit's matching top, she's been forced to waddle the streets, much like 2 women fused together in some sort of cruel experiment. From the waist up, she's slim and fit, chugging forward on legs the size of tree trunks and followed by a wide, dimpled bottom so thick that she could sit on a knitting needle and never feel a thing. She wore the fatty suit home one Christmas, and our father was visibly shaken. When Amy excused herself to the bathroom, he turned to me, shouting,
"What the hell happened to her? Christ almighty, this is killing me. I'm in real pain here."
"What?"
"Your sister, that's what! I just saw her 6 months ago, and now she's the size of a tank. I thought you were supposed to be keeping an eye on her."
"Please, Dad, don't mention it in front of Amy. She's very sensitive about her. You know."
"Her what? Go ahead and say it! Her big fat ass! That's what she's ashamed of, and she should be! You could land a chopper on an ass like that!" "Don't try to defend her, wise guy. She's a single woman, and the clock is ticking away. Who's going to love her? Who's going to marry her with an ass like that?"
My father composed himself when Amy re-entered the room, but when she turned to open the refrigerator door, he acted as though she had tossed a lit match into the gas tank of his Porsche.
"What in God's name are you doing? You're killing yourself!"
She responded with, "All I had on the plane were a couple of Danish. Can we go out for some pancakes?" She kept the joke up until our father, voice cracking with pain, offered to find her some professional help. He mentioned camps and personal trainers, offering to loan, no, give her the money.
"And on top of that, I'll pay you for every pound you take off."
It was on the morning of our return flight that Amy finally revealed her joke, and our father wept with relief.
"Really had me going. Should have known you'd never do that to your son. It's really fake." She had me fooled for a minute there. But even with the big, fat ass, she can't disguise the fact that she's a beautiful person, both inside and out. And that's what really matters.
I'm an alcoholic. I've been sober for an hour and a half. And so far, it's not going so well. In the hour and a half in which I was sober, not including the 15 minutes I spent here, my entire yet meaningful existence was shattered into innumerable splinters of agony. My car, my one and only mode of transportation, was stolen right in front of my apartment. I was evicted from my apartment because I refused to date the landlord's son. My boyfriend of 6 months dumped me for my best friend. I was fired from the only job I've ever been able to keep, and on the way to this meeting I was talking to my mother on my cell phone, and because the reception is so bad, and because my mother is so deaf, she mistakenly thought I'm late was I'm gay. And now my traditional conservative Christian parents have disowned me. Oh, and my pet rat Ralph was eaten by a cobra that escaped from the zoo this morning. So you say alcohol can't solve your problems. Well, it's true, it can't find a cure for AIDS, or fight world hunger, or date your landlord's son. But I think this is one of those cases where liquor really, really helps. But you know what I don't know? What is the point of this meeting, this whole association? Is it just another communist attempt at destroying the individual, the American ideal, trying to dilute the very things that make us unique? So we're flawed. Who is it? Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'm done listening to your tripe, and I'm through with this whole idea. That's it. I'm done. I'm gone. And I'm not coming back. I promise. You won't see me sober again.
Oh, Jeffy, you've gone for good. Looks like I scared another one off. Yep, just you and me now. You would never leave me, would you, Jeffy? Perish the foolish thought. Oh, Jeffy, I would that you were real. A mighty pain to love it is, and 'tis a pain not pain to miss. But of all pain, the greatest pain is to love. But love in vain. You know, you were part of the reason he left. Not that I blame you, of course, Jeffy. Who could blame him for leaving? She's 20, I'm 35. And in love with a fictional character. But, oh, Jeffy, what should I do? Of course, you're no help. You're a doll. And yet, I love you, even though I know you show no love for me. Your eyes are icy springs that feed my hidden ecstasy. Do you like my poems, Jeffy? All night I hold you in my arms and sleep in your embrace. All day I turn away from life to gaze upon your face. Do I ever? He said he wasn't attracted to me anymore, Jeffy. Can you believe that? I thought I was ashamed of myself before. I don't think I shall ever be able to face a mirror again, as long as I live. It's just not fair. I eat right, and I exercise. I wear attractive and age-appropriate clothes. And still, I'm alone. Well, I guess I'm never really alone when I have you, Jeffy. Even at my worst, you're always here for me, with a willing ear and a shoulder to cry on. I could not express my love for you. It is too grand to be put into words. And indeed, I must never put it into words, or I'll scare people off. Just like I scared him off. You'll say my secret, Jeffy, my forbidden love. My forbidden love. Let them all laugh, they'll never know half the love we know. My forbidden love. Where would you have me go? I follow you blindly, now and forever. All of my dreams come true.